This morning I woke up feeling a little bit too sane. And the first thing that came into my mind was, how would I go around destroying that? So today, my friends, we are playing Armenia in the mod named Free Caucasus, Alternative History of Armenia, Azerbaijan and Georgia. That's such a great name for a mod. It rolls off the tongue perfectly. The lore is that the Treaty of Severs was not thrown in the trash entirely, and Entente actually helped those guys a little bit, but not too much. So those three lovebirds secured independence. The mod adds focus trees to all three, as well as to the country of Abkhazia and Ossetia. The focus trees look kind of good. I would like to give a shot to each of them, and I am particularly interested in Ossetia, because they can reform Greater Scythia, and my Imperator Rome bros know the deal. So, as Armenia, we start with 13k manpower, 6 factories, and just shy of 2 million core population. We are ruled by Hovhannes Kajaznuni, which is a tenacious negotiator, and you know what, I believe him. He managed to take this state from the Turks, and look at them, they are still salty about it. We got corrupt officials, an unorganized army, the Shield of the Faith, agrarian society, and this other national spirit. Our focus tree looks very nice, very linear, looking kinda slutty. And for today, I of course chose to do a 10th crusade. This mod is a bit weird though. Some focuses have hidden effects. For example, some focuses will unlock some decisions to form nations or core shit, and it won't tell you. Because I had a look around and not a lot of focuses tell you that they will core stuff. But let's hope we can carve up some nice domain for ourselves. I'm gonna start off with this vulnerable and exposed research slot right here. We only start with 2, so going for that first should be the best course of action. Then I will also encourage private initiative for some buffs and free trade. Then I will begin rearmament for the 1% acceptable pop, and only after that I will start my political tree with the Lori Dilemma. Who the fuck is Lori? I have no idea, but I'm in for it. Oh, this is Lori. The demilitarized strip of land, okay. Bro, look at this dude. Why is he wearing that? Is he cold? It cannot be that cold in Armenia. Whoa, that's a lot of political advisors. And those guys are good. Especially this one. Infinite stability is always great. Especially in Armenia. That's pretty hard to come by here. Oh, it seems like Georgia won't let me do whatever I want there, and I apparently have to stand down to go down the Savior of Armenia path. Okay, I'll take one for the team, I guess. Let's assemble the provisional government, and I can just choose the path I want to go down. Nice and simple, I love it. Some other mods can learn a thing or two from this. New leader, the Savior is here, and he's a fucking fascist. The religious extremist path has fascist ideological ties. Curious. Let's crack down on criminals next, aka the politicians. I wish we could do this in real life too. That would be so cool. Also, I forgot to mention this. The creator of the mod went out of its way to change the color of a lot of countries, and I don't really know how to feel about it. I mean, they're alright. I like the choice of turning Hungary in this poop color. Let's make this a vanilla thing. Start a petition or something. The Chilean fascist want our support? Me? Bro, what? Did you guys ever heard of geography? How the fuck can I get there? I don't know if I'm gonna miss on some nice army buff or anything, but I'm gonna pass this time. I can literally not afford to give them 1.5k manpower. I'm barely scraping by. Go ask Germany or, I don't know, maybe Peru. It's right there. I'm just gonna bolster Armenian nationalism and ignore Chile for now, but only for now. Oh damn, look, this is what I was talking about. I got access to this decision, but I don't think any focus said that I will. So I can reform the Armenian kingdom, which is goddamn huge. There are probably around maybe 5 or 6 million people here. Crazy shit. Holy fuck. Those are some good buffs, and 20k manpower for free? Damn. I hope this path is not too OP. I kinda want a little bit of a challenge at least. Well, I will have to fight the allies, so I guess that's my challenge there. Because I know that Turkey will definitely not be one. Let's be serious. Okay, next up I'm gonna reach war goals in my tree. I got a lot of nice buffs, but I am not quite ready yet to attack anybody. So for now I will do a little detour into the economic tree. And I'll grab some factories and this research slot to prepare for the worst to come. Just got rid of my terrible army debuff. I can finally spend my army experience, going superior firepower of course, and I can finally resume my political path. Those two fuckers won't know what hit them. Their armies are pathetic. Well, mine is too, but it won't be for long. There we go, our first war goal is ready. Let's stomp the Azerbaijani and make the two Armenian nationalists watching this video cry softly. You guys wished this was you, huh? Oh no. Why is the Caspian Sea a sea? I will have to guard this from naval invasions. No, I will never forgive the mod dev for this. Oh, I actually core one state from Azerbaijan. Nice. Up to 2.3 million. That's pathetic. I can get 100 more K from Georgia though. So let's dig in, I guess. There we go. They actually have a navy, damn. 8 ships! Holy fuck, that's more than what Romania starts with, I think. Let's bring Turkey down next. Unfortunately, I don't think I can core shit before restoring the Armenian kingdom. So I'll have to work with 2.4 million for the time being. Also, if I hurry up, I think I can get the Mountainous Republic here, because they are completely free. You know what? I'm actually gonna cancel this and go for a bit more manpower and some buffs. And I'll try to get those guys first. By the way, World War II is here. The allies are green. And Spain joined in. The shadow guy urges for conquest, I see. The Brits are in a civil war. And other than that, things are pretty chill, I guess. How the USA is invading Mexico. Ah, yeah, I figured. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Those guys got guaranteed by both Iran and Ukraine. Yeah, I won't be able to kill them in this case, because Ukraine will definitely either become a puppet of Russia or join some kind of faction. So unfortunately I will have to cancel this. Also, I cannot afford losing the manpower to hold off Iran. The war goal on Turkey has been took. Now we are in a race against time to when this buff wears out. I'm gonna do the 10th Crusade first, because I got 17 divisions and 70k of my manpower is used for garrisons. So I want compliance to rise a little bit more in the Caucasus. We should have plenty of time to defeat Turkey though. The only problem we might encounter is Turkey joining a faction, in which case we are screwed. Also, the USA is in the allies now. In 1939, this is some tragic news. I will shed a tear in silence. Holy fuck, the Turkish army is looking a bit beefy. I might regret this. Alright, I guess there is nothing left to lose. Let's declare war on Turkey and also fight Romania, of course, because they are boyfriends. Alright, so far so good. They're attacking me with only 1 division. I don't like that. I want to be hit harder. That did not sound good. Well, fuck it. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, this was easier than I thought it would. I'm gonna take the territory I claim, and And with the rest, I'm just gonna make a nice Turkish puppet so I can steal their resources and have them suffer for longer. Turkish Empire, yeah, sure. If you are brave enough to call this thing an empire. Next up, I will hopefully take out Iran. They are fighting Afghanistan, so they are a little bit distracted. I'm still at war with Romania and can't afford to guard my coast, so I hope they don't get any funny ideas. Actually, I have a navy. Oh, it's in the fucking Caspian Sea. What? Okay, I guess it can just do that. They are flying boats or some shit. I guess we're safe now. They pulled a couple troops and they are already losing. This is gonna be just a walk in the park. And in this case, obviously, the park is Iran. Oh yeah, and by the way, Greece declared war on me. Actually, on Turkey. And I completely forgot about that. I wanted to deal with them first. Holy fuck, dementia is actually setting in. Curious, yeah. The war. You sure are in a great position to declare war now, mostly. I got worried there for a second. I thought the Brits will steal Iraq from me. Okay, this faction is quite big. I don't feel like I deserve all those countries. But the only people they're at war with is me and the fucking Nordics. So, I guess Romania and Yugoslavia are Nordic now. I will take Greece though. Afghanistan only has 7%. I wanted to give them a state or two. But it's gonna look awful and they did not do that much anyway. So I will just puppet Iran. Germany stomped all of Europe. So now it's time for me to do my part and take Syria. War goal is ready, so I'm just gonna declare. Every time I open this pop-up, I just fall into a deep depression. Holy fuck. It's fine though. I am almost ready to court 10 million more people, which saying it out loud sounds completely pathetic. So I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and continue. All I need now is Egypt and I will dominate the ancient world entirely. And I guess that was my mission all along. I knew from the start that Armenia is not gonna be some kind of global superpower, so I'm content with just dominating the Middle East. And finally, I can click the button. The Great Kingdom of Armenia, there it is. That flag fucking slaps. Look at it, gorgeous. Now let's do Defenders of Jerusalem, Servants of God, which does not really do anything other than just sound cool. Ah, there it is. It got me again. Another wild decision just spawned from this focus. I can fucking revive Byzantium. The Greater Kingdom of Armenia will be known as the Byzantine Empire of Armenia. What the fuck? Also, I don't even need Greece for that, only Turkey. Alright. Sure. Let's do that. Why not? Oh, and by the way, this was 14.5 million core population. Now I got manpower. Now I'm good. Oh, how I love clicking buttons in this game. Oh, that's an interesting purple. Capital in Constantinople. I did not think we will go this far, but okay. Oh, and I can actually expand the empire. Okay, I am starting to like this path a lot. The worst part about it is that it's over. Wait a goddamn minute. What was that? Huh? Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I thought this was completely something else. But let's not talk about that shit. Is this the same guy? Why is he looking like that? What the fuck? Anyway, we got 30 million population now and I got an achievement. Damn, this mod has achievements. Okay, nice. Well, I'm gonna keep conquering then. If there is a profit incentive. The allies actually suck. They got around 500 divisions. Already killed 200k Americans in Alexandria. So I will just keep going. It's 1950. I waited this much just to have green seas. My initial plan was to finish this war, but now Japan is a major power and Brazil. So I think I'm just gonna kill the UK and call it a day. My naval invasions are going, so they should fall really fast. The Allies took 41 million casualties, about 15 million from me, in the port of Benghazi, before I asked for military access from Germany and all of Libya flipped to them, and thus me losing the port. I could have got another, but I just don't feel like it. I just want to finish this playthrough and go on to do an Oman world conquest. Yes, I'm serious. Unfortunately, this is not a bit. Worst part is I'm not being pressured by anybody to do it, and I'm actually a little bit excited, but don't tell anybody about that, okay? Let's keep it between us. Yeah, the Brits don't have many troops on hand here anyway, so I'm just walking in. The siege of London has begun, and it fell. I don't know where all my divisions are going, but I don't really need them. What the fuck? They were... what? I think they left from Bristol. Where are they doing? Oh, you know what? Leave them be. I don't need them. There. The UK is now dead. Armenia is clearly superior. Also, this fucking impostor just spawned a couple years ago. My creepy old man is way better than their creepy old man, okay? I have no doubts here. Alright, this is it. I guess this video is a little bit short, but if I learned something in life is that it does not have to be long to have fun with it. So this was the Caucasus mod. Give it a try if you liked what you've seen. It's the first link in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video for this long, like... holy shit. You guys really don't have any hobbies now, do you? So yeah, let me thank the Patreons and the new channel members before going away. That one goes to Tommy Leawan, Gibbs Licor, Jack M, Erika Mennerheim, Dante Mantis, Griffin Dame, Senses, T3D, Joseph Moran, Lucky, Yaroslav Kryukov, Shilon, Canadian Bread, One Happy Tanker, James Ties, Dark Knight TK, Anthony Franklin, Amy, Soulless Pacifist, Baskin 907, Salad Legrand, Nikita Martinov, Clemest Bot 1, kristibbs Lover, Theodora Andrea, Trashcan, and The Lad. Thank you guys again, and until next time, don't forget. I love how Ethiopia just chilled. They formed a horn and stayed in their lane, unbothered, not in a perpetual war. I literally wanna be them.